matters. In matter Miller, it was listed on last 16, but I was absent, so not it wrong. Regarding the dash code of the ME school, my brief may come on 6th of March.
Admission matter.
But
You mentioned before take it up before the registry.
And maybe just like
Yes.
you mentioned for listing on motion matter tomorrow.
What matter is that?
A constitution of the assembly similar. Petitioners already selected as a president and vice
It
president.
will come. When did you file?
Yesterday, Miller.
Yesterday. You'll come in due course. What is that?
Miller, to my information, Miller, the respondents are contemplating to select the other person against the petitioners, Miller. That's why
No, you're challenging that anyway. So we'll come in due course.
we want to mandamus for the full-fledged committee of the school, Miller. Already petitioners were selected in the month of January, Miller. With a direction to the headmaster or principal to constitute a full-fledged committee within 7 days from the date of issue of order.
That is your prayer. What is the urgency?
Urgency, my lord, in the meantime, maybe replace the petitioners.
Huh?
Maybe replace the petitioners, my lord.
Who will replace the petitioner?
IS, my lord.
How? That is your apprehension, that's all.
My information, my lord. That's why.
We'll come in due course. 11 on 9th of 9th March.
19. My lord.
9th March.
9 March.
May I please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention for listing of a matter in orders, my lord, contempt petition, my lord.
Take it up before the registry.
Apply.
May I pray for listing of a old matter, my lord, 22.
You
That is
also
a
please.
pensionary matter, my lord.
See, I just.
Pensionary benefit matter.
I know. You take it up before the registry. Next.
Item number 22 to 25, my lord. These are similar matter, my lord. On several occasions, my lord, this matter has been, my lord, left over. So my prayer before lordship, this matter may be taken today, my lord, before your rising in lordship.
This is listed for today only. This is not tomorrow's cost list. You wait. Yes, next.
I beg to mention for listing, my lord, on 6 March, my lord,
Listing what?
for admission.
Admission, take up before the registry. Please call.
Item 1 promotion.
My lord, that PhD scholars matter. They have filed an affidavit, my lord. If you yesterday I received it, my lord.
Not on record, lord.
It's on, this is one part, and my part is, my lord, I want to find a reply to this, my lord.
This case.
Yes, it
With item 1.
item one. my lord.
How much time?
Letter fixed on 12th, my lord. I'll in between, I'll file it. 12th of March.
Okay.
Because they have got meeting on 19th of March, my lord. In
Mr.
respect
Nath,
of this PhD.
the learned senior counsel for the petitioner submits that he has received a copy of the counter affidavit and would like to file a rejoinder affidavit, and for which he prays time. Review of above and as prayed for, list on 12 March.
That's my shop, right?
Orders, item 18.
None appears for the petitioner when this matter is called. Office note dated 24/2/2026 indicates that although AD card or unserved notice has not returned back, But the postal track consignment shows that item has been delivered on 24/1/2026. In view of above, notice is accepted to be complete on respond number 5. Is the matter for admission after 2 weeks. Respondents to file their counter affidavit in the meantime.
27 and 28 of the supplementary list for
29 also is there. None appears for the petitioner when the matter is called.
Lordship, kindly 2 days time may be given, Lordship, due to some urgent work, my senior, our senior is out of station. Lordship.
2 days time for what?
For hearing. Lordship.
What do you want 2 days time? Mr. R. Singha, learned counsel for the conducting counsel for the petitioners is said to be out of station. On a prayer made on his behalf, matter stands adjourned for 2 weeks. Next.
permission item 2.
My lord, respondents are supposed to file affidavit.
Item 2 and 3, madam, we have prepared.
No, we are taking up 2, not 3.
Waiting.
We are taking up only 2, item number 2.
Yes, madam.
So please stick to item 2. When did you send it for vetting? Or you are going to send it for vetting? Huh?
Before 1,
Before 1 week? You should be sure.
yes. Anything.
Ms. N. Fukan. Learned Standing Counsel, Elementary Education Department submits that the affidavit of opposition has been drafted and has been sent for vetting. And she therefore prays for 2 weeks' time to file the affidavit of opposition. Praise the Lord. Please again on so and so.
Item 3.
Same order?
Madam.
Item 3 also same order.
Can I picture it?
19 March.
90%.
Item 4.
May I please, Your Worship, that this matter relates to provincialization of service window. Well, a petitioner is a BHC having maths and science mallet. Your Lordship kindly peruse the first order of this honorable court on 8th March 2021. Your Lordship will be aware of the crux of the case. 8/3/2021. While taking this matter as a motion in this honorable court, pass and note. This is the crux of the case. Lordship first go through it, madam. Now, accordingly, my lord, the respondent number 2, Director, my lord, file an affidavit, my lord, admitted the fact, my lord, that there is no, when the qualification is the petitioner having the qualification, when qualification is there, my lord, instead of appointing the qualified person, they have chosen to appoint a person who have no qualification as a tutor. Whereas law say, my lord, when there is having qualification, the respondent ought to have been appointed the petitioner. Now I take a lordship only because of the
No.
respondent number 7,
Preference is to be given to whom?
my lord, respondent number 7.
No, preference is to be given to respondent number 7.
No.
Then
Preference is given to the.
you are digging your own grave.
No, my lord, they have given the preference,
You are here because preference has been given to respondent number 7.
my lord.
If it is your case that preference should be
No, no.
given to respondent number 7, we'll close the matter.
No, preference number 7 has been given to the respondent number instead of petitioner, respondent number 7.
So first of all, you understand the question, then you reply.
My lord,
Before understanding the question, you reply.
my lord.
Now, who is senior?
My lord, here question of senior does not arise. That
No,
is
just tell me who's senior.
my lord, he is senior.
He's senior
My lord,
and he's a tutor.
he is a tutor.
Does not
Having-
have all the requisite qualifications.
No, have no.
You are a teacher,
My lord,
but you have all the qualifications.
Well.
Still, they have given preference to him.
my lord,
That is your case.
my lord,
Now, what have they said in the affidavit?
my lord,
What have they said in the affidavit?
my lord. In the affidavit, my lord, I take a lordship,
What is the reason behind?
my lord. The query which was sought for by this honorable court, my lord, para 6 of the affidavit filed by the respondent number 2, Director of Elementary Education, my lord.
Page number?
Page number 4, my lord. Lord, the time continue page number was not there, my lord. Affidavit filed by respondent number 2, Director of Elementary Education.
Respondent number 2,
My lord,
which paragraph?
para 6, my lord,
Please read it.
that the petitioner beg to mention that there is no specific.
No, just a minute. The petitioner, what do you mean the petitioner?
My lord,
His affidavit is filed by the respondent.
filed by the respondent.
Then how can he say that the petitioner
My
begs
lord,
to?
no, my lord. Answer to the our query, my lord. Para 6 of the respondent number 2's affidavit. That the petitioner beg to mention that there is no specific provision in the said Provincialization of Service 2017 Act for giving preference to the higher qualification or recommendation. As per clause 6(1)(b) of the Act, the service of the teacher in a venture education institution or primary level shall be considered for provincialization in the post of teacher, subject to the fulfillment on eligibility criteria relating to the educational and professional qualification or otherwise remain as tutor. So the petitioner, we have stated in our para, that is why the answer is there, madam. We have stated, I have the qualification, requisite qualification, and the respondent have no. So thereof, the stand of the hour that there is a preference has been given, that's has been clarified. So there is no provision. Once a candidate having requisite qualification, you first appoint him.
No, what kind of affidavit is this? Who has filed this?
Correct.
Are you the petitioner?
I am the department, my lord.
Then why did you say that the petitioner begs to mention? You have become a petitioner now.
Yeah, my lord.
Paragraph, page 37. Running page 37. Internal page 4 of the counter affidavit filed by respondent number 2.
There must be some error, my lord.
No, it is not an error. It continues at paragraph 7 also. The petitioner begs to state that.
Filed by, my lord.
It also.
Yes,
I haven't filed this, my lord, but I'll address, my lord.
but you have to take the responsibility.
Yes, my lord. The petitioner, my lord, that part is wrong, my lord, but my lord will.
Don't say that I am not the person.
My lord.
But you are appearing for this respondent number 2 only.
I'm appearing, but my lord, my contention here is that, my lord, we will come to paragraph 4 first, my lord. The paragraph 4, my lord, states that, my lord, as per the 79, the headmaster of so-and-so had submitted particulars of teaching staff of the said school before the DEO Dubri, in which it was shown that the education qualification of the petitioner is BSc and his date of joining is 12/6/2008. So he joined in 2008, my lord. He's much junior to the respondent number
The
7.
question is not of seniority.
My lord.
The question is regarding qualification.
But why not, if your lordship comes to 6(1)(b) of the act also, then it's not specific about the qualification also, my lord.
Well, it is there.
6(1)(b) says, my lord, the officially the services of teachers in venture education, I have given that in the paragraph also, my lord.
6(1),
6(1)(b), my lord.
where is it?
It is in the my lord, Act of 17, my lord. But before coming to that, Act of 17, I would like to come to paragraph 5 also, my lord. That it begs to state that as per the 17 Act, has placed a proposal before the DSC, and the committee had recommended the following teachers to science teachers against Kachugao MEM White minutes dated 11/1/2018. Now, two names were given, my lord. That is, one is Zahidul Islam and one is Mizanul. Zahidul is the
Petitioner and respondent number 7.
Exactly, my lord. So Zahidul is respondent number 7.
So simple question is that, see, one has joined in 92, one has joined in 2008, that is the petitioner. One has got the graduation in the science stream, the other one has got high secondary school level clearance.
And he has been serving, my lord, the Zahidul Islam has been serving since 1992. And thereafter, my lord, will kindly see.
No,
on the
we have
other
to go
hand,
by the provision. Let's see, what does the provision say?
Exactly, my lord.
Any,
No, before coming to that provision, my lord, kindly see the affidavit first. I've given on there also. On the other hand, as per clause 3(1)(11) of the aforesaid 17 Act, in case of upper primary venture school, there should be at least one teacher in case of math, science, and language. Based on recommendation of the DSC, the state level scrutiny committee recommended one science teacher, that is respondent number 7, who's joining.
Let us not waste time like that.
Come then, lordship will come to 6(1)(b), my lord.
6(1)(b), where do we get this?
That will, my lord, at page 115 of the Act of 17.
Where, here, in this, which book?
Yes, it's at page 115. Page 115, my lord, of these Assam Educational Provincialization of Service of Teachers and Reorganization of Educational Institution Act 17.
6(1),
6(1)(b), my lord.
6(1)(b).
The educational and professional qualification of teachers.
Yes.
The services of teachers in a venture education institution from the primary level up to the degree level shall be considered for provincialization in the post of teachers or relevant teaching faculty in appropriate nomenclature, as the case may be, subject to fulfillment of the eligibility criteria relating to educational and professional qualification as laid down under the following acts. Your lordship will see B, the National Council for Teachers Education. Following acts. The National Council for Teachers Education 993 and its regulation in force at the time of provincialization of services.
So I think qualification is given importance.
Well, that is B. Now, the National Council for Teacher Education Act 1993 and its regulation in force at the time of provincialization of the service. Now, what the National Council Education Act say, my lord, kindly see.
Read.
What? My lord.
Read. You read it.
My lord. For classes 5 to 8, my lord, the qualification.
Where exactly you're reading?
My lord.
Which provision are you reading?
My lord, reading, my lord. 5.
Section.
Section.
Section 5.
Section 5. This is, my lord, notification National Council for Teacher Education Notification Act, my lord, 23rd August 2010.
You have an extra copy?
My lord, that is why I'm trying to.
You wanted to read something, but you're not able to identify which section. Huh?
What class, my lord?
Section is not mentioned.
My lord, mention is section 2 of the, my lord.
Then why do you hesitate?
No, my lord, I am trying to slowly read so that your lordship can go.
Where? Which page?
My lord, if your lordship page 5, the act, my lord.
Page 5.
Page 5.
Page 5. Where's page 5? It's page 4.
My lord.
Page. You have not given me page 5.
My lord, the English version start from page 5.
How does it start?
Page 5 from English, earlier it's Hindi, my lord. I am not relying Hindi. My same thing, Hindi and Gazette notification, my lord. Page 5. No.
Lordship will see at the top part, my lord.
Top.
Five, it's a five.
Right, man.
The
Right corner.
right hand side top one.
The English version.
No, I've seen it. Now, problem is
No.
that there are page 4 in two places.
My lord.
Page 4 in Hindi. Next page also it's blank, but in Hindi. Then again, some part Hindi, some part English. This is again page 4.
Then English, when start, my lord, from English. My lord, kindly. My lord, kindly. Start, after ending Hindi, when start from English. National Council for Teacher Education. My lordship.
This is not even section. This is something which is in exercise of the powers conferred by subsection 1 of section 23 of the
Yes,
Right to Children Free Compulsory Act 2009
my lord.
and persons to notification so and so, March 2010, issued by the School Education Literacy Ministry of Human Resource Development. The NCTE hereby lays down the following minimum qualification for a person to be eligible for appointment as teacher, class 1 to class 8.
My lord.
This school which you are teaching, what is this?
My lord, it is
Class?
class 6 to 8.
6 to 8.
Now your lordship come then followed by next page, my lord.
Referred to in clause A or section 2 of right to so and so.
My lord, yes, 1 to 5 we skip, my lord. Class 6 to 8,
6 to 8.
my lord. A, BA, BHC, 2 years diploma in degree elementary education.
What is your qualification?
My lord, BHC with DLED, my lord.
BSc with
DLED, my lord, diploma in elementary education.
DLED.
My lord, I have annex. No. Or this. My lord.
So you are you qualify as per A,
This NCAT.
clause A.
My lord,
BS stroke BSc and 2-year diploma in elementary education.
my lord.
And what about respondent number 7?
Man, he's only SS pass with science.
With
SS science, higher secondary science passed. So
So,
therefore,
so that is the end of the matter.
There are
My-
two reasons, my lord. One more reason is, my lord, is that if your lordship comes to the main act which is there, one more thing I just want to point out, my lord, okay, once.
Where is the main act?
The main act, my lord, just now you have taken out, my lord.
Yes,
Page 107 of that act.
107.
Page 107. Page 107.
What is that?
Yes, Lord. Page 107, and I will be reading, my lord, the definitions from, my lord, to ZC. The lordship comes to page 107. The lordship got ZC,
Yes, let's see, read.
Venture Upper Primary School. This is the same school which he's talking about, my lord. Means a school imparting education from class 6 up to class 8 and established by the people of the locality prior to 1/1/2006, which has received recognition from the competent authority on or before 1/1/2006 and captured in the Dias Code up to 2009-2010 and whereof the service of teachers have not been provincial under any act enacted by the state legislature so far. So under this act, my lord, what I'm trying to say is that he has joined in 2008. So this particular covers people who have come prior to 1/1/2006. So that's one argument I'm trying to make. The lordship sees it.
normal misreading the
Because
Well,
I'm
let
not
him-
misleading, my
well,
lord. I'm just pointing out, my lord. I'm just pointing
misreading,
out.
reading.
Just pointing out that, my lord, ZC also should be read with along with the qualification also, because the person who the department has selected is a person who's my lord been teaching from 1992 onwards, and he has been teaching science, and he has been, my lord, that the department has put him forward because of that reason.
That this
He's
is
been teaching for a long time, my lord. Ultimately, there has to be
But
one. Ultimately, as per the mandate, my lord, there has to be one science teacher, one maths and science. Sorry, my lord, one maths and science teacher, and, my lord, according to that, because since he's a tutor, they have made him, as per my academic, and also as per ZC. Venture primary upper primary school means a school imparting education from class 6 up to class 8 and established by the people of the locality prior to 1/1/2006.
yes, my school has to be established. That is
Just
why he got.
just a minute, don't interrupt.
Mal.
Let him complete, then you again reply.
Mal.
Which has received recognition from the competent authority on or before 1/1/2006 and captured in the Dias Code. So whether his name was captured in the Dias Code at that point of time in the year 2009-2010. And whereof the service of the teachers have not been provincial under any act enacted by the state. Therefore, my lord, that is one argument, line of argument. Just your lordship has to consider. Because he has also served from 1992 He's senior, my lord, technically. And my lord, qualification wise, of course, he is more qualified because he's got a BSc, but he has come later. So now which, my lord, the balance of convenience, my lord, will go is the question.
Okay. Anyone appearing for respondent number 7?
Well, he is.
Myself.
Yes.
I've given already advanced that I have joined on 12/6/1992.
Hmm.
And the respondent number 8, and the lead petitioner has joined in the year 12/2008. And the school to be considered or teachers to be considered for provincialization of the school who has got recognition prior to 1/1/2006. Only those will be, my lord, services will be provincialized. This is the only, my lord, issue, my lord, here. Now, whether MC that Section 6, whether it will come into effect or not, my lord, that section, the provision of it will be applied or not. At the time of entry into service in the year to 1992,
Hmm.
the Education Commission for Primary School graduate science teacher graduate qualification in science was not required, but at the relevant time. Yes. The petition and that's respondent number 7 is having qualification of HS Science. And you will also will find the provincial has been done. Okay. Yes, your orders. Okay, sir.
Where is this clause 6(1)(b)? 6(1)(b), 6(1)(b) of the Act.
10 116 15 and 16. And your lordship will find if the one who is selected, my lord, or one is service has been provincialized, if he is not graduate also in BSc, then option has been given for within 5 years he has to complete it. After
Where,
his appointment, yes, my lord.
where is that?
Yes, my lord, it is there, my lord.
Where is it?
Within 5 years in Copenhagen.
This is the definition or what?
Must your lordship will find 7.
Huh? 7,
7.
section 7.
Yes, my lord. Of this same act, my lord. Educational and professional qualification of tutor. The tutor must acquire the prescribed educational and professional qualification within a period of 5 years from the date of publication of the order of provincialization of service of teachers or tutor. Service of teachers or tutor and the concerned venture educational institution in the official gazette. And after acquirement of required qualification, they shall be upgraded to the post in the appropriate cadre.
That is there after provincialization.
Yes,
You are to acquire.
yes,
Otherwise, you cannot remain as a provincialized teacher.
yes, madam.
Now, the issue here is whether you can be provincialized
His service has been provincialized.
already. Not
Yes,
yet.
already provincialized.
Was it provincialized?
Yes, provincialized.
Provincialized as a tutor, that is the core issue. my lord.
That is provincialized. Provincialization is challenged, my lord, before your lordship. His service has been provincialized.
As tutor.
As
Yes.
tutor.
Now I have to take instruction of this whether he has acquired graduation or not within this period. I do not know, my lord. I have to get it, my lord. Within
but-
this period, the 7 applies, my lord. That is correct. That my lord, in 1992 he was HS Science.
Where is the provincialization order?
The last page.
25.
5th of February 2021, he has been provisioned. As a teacher.
Page 21 is the type copy, my lord.
Page 21.
My lord, his question is not, my lord. He has his service as provincialized as tutor. My lord, when the candidate, when the teacher having qualification, that is why this honorable court, while issuing the notice in the first order, my lord, order dated 8/3/2021, when a candidate teachers having requisite qualification is there, my lord, instead of provincialized him as a teacher, my lord, they have option, the respondent authority has illegally provincialized the respondent number 7 as tutor, though he has no requisite educational qualification as well as professional qualification. Keeping aside the educational and professional qualification of a teacher who is appointed, that is. Well, as per
Oh,
law,
no.
NCTR Act, my lord,
That is why this
Yes.
section 7 is there.
my lord.
You.
My lord, it is there. It is there after
Yeah.
provincialization of teacher. My lord, since hypothetical a case when there is no candidate, my lord. Yes, my lord, I have reply in the affidavit.
If there is no candidate, they can they can provincialize tutor. And within that prescribed time, he may qualify.
My lord, that
But
is
here is a case where there is a qualified candidate.
candidate is
They cannot go for the
My lord.
unqualified tutor.
my lord. That is why in
That is
reply
your case.
to his
But lordship,
affidavit
he
reply
has
I have
come after
stated.
116.
Huh?
He has come after 116. His service cannot be provincialized.
My lord, 1-1, that
Oh,
that is regarding
he has been
institution, my lord.
qualification.
This is institution imparting education cut-off date for all educational institutions. That is why his service has been provincialized.
His service only
Can you read that section, my lord? It's misreading, my lord.
Oh, I have to find out.
Now, my lord, his option is otherwise open, my lord. I take a look at my reply, my lord. I have annexed some documents. What the respondent authority did, my lord. In reply, my lord, of the affidavit filed by my learned friend, my lord, respondent number 7.
The school you're working is a venture school,
venture school,
venture upper primary school.
upper primary school. And it was established in the year 1992 or 91, my lord,
Mm.
prior to 116. So teachers working in the school shall have to be provincialized as per this Provincialization Act, my lord. Now the service rendered by the writ petitioner has entry into service in the year 2008. He is not coming into the zone of that consideration.
My lord, that is misreading, my lord.
No, no,
Z6.
no.
My lord, may I read the Z6?
My lord, just one. Definition of tutor, your lordship may kindly look into page 105. U.
Yes, ma'am.
Two U. Roman U.
Read,
Page 105.
read.
Yes, tutor means and includes teachers, assistant teachers, classical teachers, also includes lecturers, additional professors, so and so. In a provincialized educational institution under this act, who are not eligible for provincialization of their services and whose services cannot be provincialized in the post of teacher under this act due to lack of his or her educational professional qualification required as per right to so and so. And relevant facts and regulation framed thereunder and any other act as the case may be as applicable on the date of provincialization. However, his or service is provincialized as tutor with separate terms and conditions of service to be notified by the competent administrative department.
Yes.
So, my lord, the NCT required for the purpose of provincialization, Section 7 covers. Section 7 covers my things that within the period of 5 years after provincialization, I have to acquire the educational qualification. If not, I'll be removed.
That is there, my lord, no problem. But when there is a
You want to argue first? I told you, don't be excited. We argue one at a time. Because I am not that superhuman that I can understand both arguments at one time. Let him argue first. You note down what his argument is and you reply.
Then your lordship back on page 107
See, one thing, you read the definition of tutor, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, it also says that tutor means whose service cannot be provincialized.
Yes, because due to lack of educational qualification.
Then how are you provincialized without qualification then?
Oh, that under 7, Section 7. Section 7.
No, Section 7 says that tutor must acquire the prescribed qualification within a period of 5 years from date of publication of order of provincialization. But from the date of provincialization, it says.
Yeah.
But U says, Section 2U says that tutor means person whose service cannot be provincialized.
Yeah, then that last part of the my lord, U,
Hmm.
that as the case may be, as applicable on the date of provision, his or her service promised as tutor with separate terms and conditions of service to be notified by the competent administrative department. And notification is the last phase.
Notification by the competent authority,
Yes,
by the competent officer.
Yeah, and notification is the last phase which is under challenge.
No, what does it mean otherwise?
Otherwise, I am HS Science. Because due to 116, I was the science teacher.
No, that we know.
Yeah.
You are HS Science and you have joined in 92.
Yes.
That is there.
So I have.
But you have joined, you are to be considered as tutor.
Tutor.
Question is whether tutor can be provincialized. Services of a tutor can be provincialized.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. As applicable on the date of provincialization, last part of the my lord. However, his or service is provincialized as tutor with separate terms and conditions of service to be notified by the competent administrative department.
What is that terms and condition?
Terms and conditions, Section 7. The tutor must acquire prescribed educational and professional qualifications within a period of 5 years.
Now come to your provincialization. Where's the terms and condition? Come to page 25.
Yes, but 20, the type copy is 21, madam.
Yes, it's not legible, no? 21.
Yes. My lord, page 23, clause 6. Any tutor who has already acquired a qualification required as per NCT and service rules in force on so and so shall be entitled to pay an allowance of teachers. Further provided that the tutors who acquire such qualification within 5 years from date of issue of his or her appointment order shall also be entitled to pay an allowances equivalent to teachers with effect from the date of acquiring such qualification as per relevant rules for the time being.
This is not very effective. If you go by this, if you go by that definition of U, section 2U, the proviso,
Proviso.
not proviso, before
is
proviso,
applicable for me, my lord.
as the case may be,
As the case may be. As applicable on then province, however, his or her service provincial as a tutor with separate terms and conditions of service to be notified by the competent administrative department.
tutor means includes teacher,
Yes.
so and so, so and so. Then in a provincialized education institution under this act, who are not eligible for provincialization and whose service cannot be provincialized in the post of teacher under this act. Just a minute. And the revenues and regular frame thereunder. As the case may be. As applicable on the date of provincialization. However, his or her service is provincialized as tutor with separate terms and conditions of service to be notified by a competent district bank. With separate terms and conditions. There is no separate terms and condition for your
My lord, has
provincialization.
been act also laid down, my lord. Section 8.
No, let us deal with you first.
Yes.
To you. You say that there has to be a separate terms and condition notified by the competent authority. And for which you have read your provincialization order.
Yes.
Clause 6.
My lord, that
Clause 6 merely speaks about the pay.
yes,
If you are qualified as per the NCT guidelines, you will get the pay of a teacher.
then my lord, that should be that you should be read with section 8.3. 8.3. Page 117. For the married, for the tutors whose services are permissible as tutors under this act, their scope of work and other condition of service shall be notified by the concerned administrative department separately. The emoluments for tutors shall be paid at the rate as specified in schedule appended 2 years, subject to the condition that the enhanced emoluments after 2 years as per schedule shall be admissible in respect of a tutor on submission of statutory performance report by the head of concerned educational institution to the drawing and disbursing after completed 2 years of service from the provincialization. In the event of subsequent acquirement of educational professional qualification by tutors within 5 years from the date of provincialization of the service of teachers in the concerned venture educational institution, they shall be eligible for upgrading their post as teacher. In the event of failure in acquiring required qualification within 5 years from the date of provincialization of a venture educational institution, he shall continue as tutor only under the terms and conditions of service, including their salary and allowances, as may be notified by the government under subsection 4. Scope of 4 is that scope of service of the teacher shall be notified in the respective administrative department separately. So in this terms and condition, my service has been provincialized. Now I have to take instruction from this respondent number 7, that whether he has acquired that PhD or not, or he had attained the graduate qualification or not.
So you get the instruction,
Yeah, tomorrow, my lord, it may be part of tomorrow, maybe it may be, my lord.
not part like that.
Tomorrow, this is already hearing is, my lord. Tomorrow.
My lord, may I,
Yes, my lord.
may I submit, my lord?
Yes,
My lord, acquiring the requisite qualification within a 5 years or not, it is a subject matter of this respondent number 7, my lord. Well, this core issue, my lord, whether in spite of having a requisite qualification and the degree, my lord, as per my lord 319, my lord,
Mm.
his appointment as a science, maths and science teacher, my lord. Kindly see, my lord, my learned
but
friend
show
did not-
me the provision which says that if there are two sets of employees, one is qualified, one is not qualified are available, qualified should be picked up. Show me the
my
provision.
lord, T, my lord, your lordship,
Where?
my lord, first T. Definition 2T, my lord. My lord, before you, my lord, T. My lord, what is teacher, my lord? Teachers means,
Oh, this is the definition only.
my lord, that is the having,
Now we are concerned with not the definition, we are concerned with the priority. Which priority should be given?
my lord,
You have the priority of having qualification. He has the priority of being there in the school,
Man.
92.
my lord,
Amongst those two, which is to be chosen?
Man.
That's the question.
my lord, kindly,
Even a tutor can be provincialized.
my lord,
Even a tutor can be provincialized.
my lord.
If he does not acquire the qualification, he'll remain as a tutor
Man.
as per the terms and conditions given in his appointment.
Yes,
Yes.
my lord.
And he'll not get the pay scale of a qualified teacher.
Man.
As a tutor only he'll get.
Yes, until now I.
There is no dispute about that.
My lord, 3, 9, 1, 11, my lord, may kindly be seen now. 3,
3,
1, 11, page 111.
yes, 11,
What
yes.
is the criteria of the, my lord? In case of the venture upper primary school, there shall be minimum 3 teachers or tutors.
Mm.
At least 1 teachers each for science and mathematics,
Mm.
1 social studies, and 1 is language.
Mm.
Now I take your lordship, the district committee is going to report, my lord. I take your lordship the page 18, my lord.
18.
18 and accept 6, my lord.
Mm. Yes.
And 19 is the, my lord. Your lordship, column 6, my lord.
Yes. What is this?
My lord, serial number 3, Zahidul Islam, assistant teacher, science man.
Who is he? Zahidul Islam?
This is the respondent number 7, man. And petitioner is Mizanur, maths and science. And as per 3.1.11, my lord, maths and science is to be provincialized. Because this maths and science have a graduate having requisite qualification as well as professional qualification. My lord,
As per what?
as per 3.1.11, my lord.
3.1.11,
My lord,
which you just read.
page 111 of this book, my lord. So
You are teaching science as well as maths.
maths, my lord.
He's only teaching science.
Science, my lord.
So preference should be given to you.
My lord, this is the mandate of the law, my lord. 1 language, 1 social studies, 1 science and maths.
Mm.
I have having maths and science, BHC, my lord, having qualification as well as professional qualification as per NCT Act. My lord, when this candidate is available, instead of provincializing, my lord, what happened is respondent number 5 is the own brother of respondent number 7. That is why, my lord, illegally depriving me and did the needful. When the candidates of the teachers having, that is why 2T say, my lord, when the teachers is available, when the requisite qualification of the candidate having as per NCT Act is available, instead of provincialized, you provincialized the teacher who have no requisite. They ought to have been provincialized respondent number 7 as a tutor only, not math science. In the improved provincialization order, my lord,
Oh.
science, my lord, That is why we have replied in the, my lord, brought some record, my lord. Instead of doing so, my lord, they ought to have provincialized the respondent number 7 as a tutor,
That is what has happened.
my lord.
They have provincialized him as a tutor only.
No, science, in the post of science, my lord, if your lordship kindly see.
Ah,
That
science.
is wrong. No, that is, there is no nomenclature as a science. Maths and science, I mean, he has no qualification. Science, your lordship kindly see. This is the difference. What I, my lord, this honorable court, my lord, quoted these two provisions, my lord, while issuing the first notice. Since beginning, we have, our stand-up argument is this. If your lordship kindly see the first order, 8 March of 2021 of this honorable court.
I've already read that.
My lord, that is the,
A definition has been quoted.
my lord,
Tutor, then this, what you call the teacher.
my lord, teachers.
This is in
So,
the act only.
my lord, when, yes, exactly. When the teachers is available having requisite qualification, professional qualification, educational qualification, instead of provincialist him, you have chosen a person who have no provincial qualification because of the only fact he is a own brother of the respondent number 5, headmaster. Like, this is the crux of the case.
Hmm.
Now, my lord, if your lordship, my reply, my lord, for a moment, my reply, my lord, if it even reply counted to this, my friend, if it, I have annexed some documents. If your lordship, my lord, see, my lord.
Yes.
One instant I have quoted in that under that same respondent number DO, District Elementary Education Officer,
Reply.
my lord,
Your file reply.
my lord. Annexure 8, my lord. My lord,
Huh.
at that time, continuation page was not there, that's why.
Annexure 8.
Internal page 8, my lord.
Yes.
I have cited an example for another school, my lord.
Yes.
And I kindly see page 8, bottom, Fazal Haq,
Hmm.
who is HSLC, science, my lord. Lordship got it, my lord.
Yes.
Page 9, serial number 6, Rafiqul Islam, BHC,
Hmm.
like me. Well, this is an instant mallet time. Now I take a lordship.
No, no. What do you mean? Showing me this.
I citing an example, mallet. Under the same respondent, they have provincialized this BHC teacher, mallet. Now take a lordship page.
Where? Which one? Who? Rafiqul Haq.
Rafiqul Haq.
You said Islam.
Yes, annexure 9, page 11, mallet.
Islam is BA, arts.
Mallet.
Rafiqul Haq is science.
Science, page 12, annexure 9A, mallet.
Page.
Page 12, annexure 9A of my reply.
Very difficult to read your annexure 9A. Annexure 9 also difficult to read.
9A, my lord. 9A.
I know.
Last page.
Both 9 and 9A is difficult to read.
But only such.
How did you manage to file this? How they have accepted such kind of annexure?
Rafiqul Haq, tutored science,
Yeah.
who have BHC, my lord. And 9, my lord, Fazal Haq as only tutored. So the official respondent ought to have provincialized his service as tutor only, not as a science and maths, my lord. So by the same respondent, official respondent, director, my lord. I'm citing an example, my lord. Apart from all this, my lord.
Provincialized as tutor, what will he teach?
My lord, he will.
What will he teach?
My lord, that is other subjects, my lord. Social science. Social science. Because social science is their, my lord, subject.
No, but
So far,
going
maths,
by your argument,
my lord,
there can be only 3 posts.
my lord.
Science and maths is 1.
Yes,
Then social studies is number 2.
my lord. That
Then
is
number
what
3 is language.
language. What do you call social
So
studies?
once you provincialize a person, either as a tutor or as a teacher, there should be mentioned as tutor social science or tutor language,
My lord,
or teacher social studies or teacher language.
my lord,
Now, if you just say tutor,
my lord.
what will he teach?
my
All the subjects.
social science, my lord.
How do you know?
He can teach social science. But
Because
cannot teach mathematics, my lord. Because it is required by the graduate PhD teacher. So that is the science, first subject, first teacher is a maths and science. 3-1-11. No, Mala, I am giving an example since the same respondent authority has provincialized in the other school, including that respondent number 7, who is a Mala, that person, gentleman who is a SS science fellow. Just I am giving an example what they did, Mala. Here only because of he is the brother of the own brother, so his name has been provincialized. When there is a candidate having requisite educational qualification, professional qualification, depriving him, you have appointed person who has no qualification. This is my humble submission. And so far the my lord, ZC my lord, it is a misreading. The school who has imparting education 116-2006 has been recognized that the school by the government. That is, and since his school, my school is the same school, it is prior to the establishment of this imparting education. That is ZC6. So if before
That is the-
apart from this,
This is the bar, ZC is the bar.
yes, my lord.
This is the bar. The
In all
person-
schools, my lord, it is.
Just a minute. I'm not through with the counsel for the petitioner. Well, how do you explain the ZC?
Well, I am reading Jersey.
Yes.
Jersey is a general provision for all schools. Those school imparting education 1-1-2006.
Huh?
Venture page 107. my lord.
Imparting education,
Venture
imparting education by the teachers.
now venture primary upper primary school means this is definition regarding
What is the beginning?
my lord. 107 my lord.
No.
My lord, beginning is my lord
Section 2.
section 2
Section 2 says definition.
definition.
So it goes to A, B, C, D and all that.
My lord,
It goes beyond Z also. That's why ZC.
Jersey.
Now, venture upper primary school definition.
A school imparting education from class 6 up to 8
Yes.
and established by the people of the locality prior to 116. The school have to be established before 1-1-2006.
Okay. No problem about that.
Which was received recognition,
Hmm.
not only malad established, it has to be received recognition from the competent authority on before 1-1-2006. At capture in the dice court up to 2009 and 10.
Hmm.
And thereof the service of the teachers have not been provincialized under this act enacted by those who have service has not been. This is the only definition regarding venture schools. So it is not a question whether when I have appointed prior thereafter, had there been it is not a school that this school has been established after 1-1-2006 in where I have been imparting it. So same school. My friend is also teaching that school is prior to the 1992. So this is the definition of the venture school. It is nowhere in this case, ma'am.
Okay, so that is your case.
My lord.
So, in fact, you have come to this court because of provincialization of the respondent number 7 already, isn't it?
My lord.
In 2021.
My lord.
Any order, interim order? No.
No interim.
No, my lord.
Okay.
I'm continuing in service.
You are continuing.
Yes.
And what is your status today?
My lord,
You
today,
are qualified, not qualified.
that I have to take. Suddenly the matter has come. So I have to
Suddenly.
take- I have to instance whether he has acquired quality. I think he has acquired qualification. I think he has acquired. Only one that time I need. Tomorrow the matter may already you lost. We heard the matter. Tomorrow only the instruction I will, my lord, make before this court or Monday.
What is the situation tomorrow? Monday. Monday.
Monday. Pathan, already heard.
List again on Monday, as paid for by the learned counsel for the practice. I need not say part and all that. It will come again. Same court. Mr. Sinha, B. Sinha, isn't it?
Yes, Bishop.
Mr. B. Sinha shall inform the court as to whether the respondent number 7 has acquired the graduation degree in science.
Yes.
After his provincialization as tutor.
Obliged.
High levels.
Pathar, matter.
Pathan only.
Yes.
Like
Okay.
Pathan only.
High level.
Quoting this Pathan.
Lordship, can this matter be taken after some time? Mr. B. Kaushik is on legs in another court. He just informed me.
All right. Time being.
Item 7. May it please your lordship, I beg apology, your lordship. On the last occasion, I took time for 1 week time, your lordship, to file a affidavit. But here, your lordship, only one instance, your lordship, the matter got stuck. Your lordship needed some clarification because they already admitted it, and your lordship, one letter has been issued. So pertaining to that, your lordship, I need the further communication with IS Lokhimpur. So kindly matter may list on 10th, your lordship.
Kindly see, my lord, kindly see, my lord, 6th of January order, my lord, 6/1/2026.
No, she wants some clarification. We'll give her time.
Yes.
Okay.
The date will be fixed, my lord.
Please write, although the petitioner expresses urgency to speed up learned standing counsel, secondary education, submits that she requires to have some clarification on the instructions she has received. And therefore she prays for a week's time to do the needful. In view of above, and has prayed for this again not too much.
I'm deeply obliged.
Appearing for respondent number 9.
Your good name?
A.M. DeCosta.
A.L.
DeCosta.
A.L. D'Costa, learning counselor.
Mr. P. Das.
Appears on behalf of Mr. D. Das, counsel for respondent number
Respondent number 9.
9.
Much of.
Item 8.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, in this matter, we will be filing affidavit in reply in response to the affidavit in opposition filed by
When
the
you'll file?
respondent. Lordship,
When are you going to file?
Lordship, during the course of the day, Lordship.
Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that he will be filing rejoinder affidavit to the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondents during the course of the day.
Your Honor, if fixed date may be.
In view of above,
a fixed
list again. On Sunday, give it 23 March. Yes.
Obliged, sir.
10 and 11.
This matter also, my lord, Mr. B. Kaushik is appearing. My lord, can be taken up at 2, my lord, maybe. My lord,
Not
the other
two.
matter.
I'm rising at 1.
Right, no.
Then my lord,
After some-
after 20th.
We give a date then.
Okay, ma'am.
After 20th of March.
Mr.
my
B.
lord.
Kaushik, learned counsel appearing for the department is said to be on legs in a different court. And therefore,
Sir.
matter stands adjourned to be listed again on
26, my lord, 26 March, any hearing day, my lord.
7th April.
My lord.
Item 12.
Yes.
Here, my lord, the petitioner has approached this honorable court. Setting aside of the order dated 3rd May 2024 at page 32. Prior to that, my lord, the petitioner was the date of birth of the petitioner, as regards the correction of date of birth, my lord. The petitioner had submitted an application which is in annexure 4, page 24. to the Secretary of Board of Secondary Education.
What is the recorded date of birth?
The recorded date of birth as per record is 15/5/1967.
15/5/1967.
Yes.
And your
which,
claim?
which according to us should be 15/2/1970.
15 to
1970.
1970. On what basis?
On what basis, my lord, is I had submitted an application at page 24. If my lord may kindly peruse page 24. This application was filed on 12/11/1987. I have a copy of the original also. If my lord may seeks to seek the original, I have the copy of the original also, my lord. Application for correction of date of birth. Forwarded to the Secretary Seva for correction of date of birth of DJ Burman, signed 22/11/87. With due respect, I would like to request your goodness to do the needful for correction of my date of birth, which was wrongly mentioned in my HSLC admit card. My true date of birth is required to be certified by you. I shall be ever grateful for, indebted to you for your kind act of kindness. And the respective schools, my lord, they had also certified that as per their school register, my lord, the date of birth is 15/2/1970. If my lord may kindly peruse on the left hand side,
Where is the school certificate?
he has written on the left hand side, my lord. The type copy is at page the handwritten one is at page 26.
I'm talking about the school certificate.
My lord, school certificate, my lord, at page 22 and 23. The admit card and the pass certificate.
22.
22 admit card and 23 pass.
This is matriculation.
Matriculation.
Date of birth, where is it?
My lord, at page 22, his or her date of birth is 15/5/1967.
And
But this is not what supports his claim. He claims that 15 to 1970.
if my lord may kindly peruse page 26, my lord. It is written 15/2/1970 on the left hand side.
Page?
26. That is the handwritten version, my lord.
No, Mr. Counsel. I'm not talking about your application. I'm talking about the school certificate, which certifies that you have been born on 15/2/1970.
My lord, the headmaster of the school has written in page 26 on the left hand side, and then along with the seal on 15/11/87.
Headmaster will write like that and they'll change the date of birth. Under what provision?
And my lord, my lord, may
No.
at page 27, my lord, at page 26.
What are you? What you are serving as what?
I am the head assistant now of
Head-
a
head-
college.
Head assistant,
Head assistant,
not non-teaching,
not teaching.
head assistant. And you'll be retiring on which date?
If it's
67
67, then next year, man,
next year. Next year in May.
in May.
End of May, you'll retire. Now, again, back to your claim.
Then, my lord,
Your claim is backed by what document?
this 87 document, and I paid a receipt, my lord. My lord, may kindly check page 27.
87 document.
Page
Which-
27. I have made a categorical statement in paragraph 7, my lord, that I have paid a fees for correction of my date of birth. In paragraph 6, my lord, may kindly peruse. In paragraph 6, I have made a statement that the examination was held on 22/7/1986. Then the petitioner applied for correction of his date of birth on 16/12/1986 by paying a bank challan of ₹40, my lord.
Then,
Then, my lord, at paragraph 7, I have also mentioned that
was it corrected?
I have given the application, my lord. I have a copy of the original also, the receipt which they had given me, my lord.
Oh,
They
I'm
have not, they have not taken any steps, my lord. That is the reason why I have approached this
Okay.
honorable court. I had also
And on what basis are you seeking correction?
on the basis of the headmaster, my lord, because that application, my lord, in my affidavit in reply, I have mentioned about,
You go to the civil court then. How do we settle such kind of?
no, my lord,
Headmaster will say like that and they'll change your date of birth.
Yes.
my lord, may kindly peruse annexure 5, my lord, page 27.
What is 27? Is your challan?
This is the challan for correction of date of birth, my lord. This was submitted in 1986, 16/12/1986, my lord.
Seba.
Seba.
Yes.
Your Seba.
I am
Seba.
for minus seven.
Earlier it was Seba, now it is Assam State School Education Board.
Assam
ASSEB,
Assam State
School Education Board.
State School Education SSEB.
My lord, may
Have you
kindly,
taken a decision?
My lord already rejected, my lord.
Where?
My lord on, my lord,
That rejection is under challenge.
yes, my lord, that rejection under this.
Page 9, annexure 9, I think.
Annexation 9,
Page 32.
page 13.
What is the reason?
My lord, as per both provision of the both allegation, correction of date of birth cannot be considered, my lord. My lord, any clerical error, my lord, in particulars of the student, my lord.
Why not?
My lord, there is a limitation, my lord, 3 years.
On the lighter side, why they invent this eraser so that correction can be done.
No, my lord. My lord, the
So
main,
somebody may wrongly declare at some point of time and later on, if it's found genuine bona fide, what prevents you from correction?
my lord, main document is a school admission register, which is not submitted by the petitioner, my lord.
You should demand, give us the school certificate, give us the school register, then we'll consider.
My lord, there is a provision, my lord, in our regulation.
No, but you have not said anything. You just rejected in 2 lines.
Yes, my lord.
With reference subject and above, your prayer for correction of date of birth cannot be considered.
otherwise
per the
let them
provision.
remand back, let them take a fresh hearing. I have the documents, original documents with me. Let them check
My
it.
lord, finally peruse our affidavit, my lord. At page 39, running page.
You cannot substitute your order by way of affidavit. You'll write 1 line order and you'll write 5 pages affidavit. That will not suffice. You have to at least explain in your rejection. See, the thing is that you have submitted this belatedly and your application is not supported by any documents. And as per the boards, so and so, there is no provision for considering such kind of application. Hence, it's rejected or something like that, for example.
Yes.
But you've just given like
Yes.
that.
Then, my lord, he may submit a trace
Let
application.
him submit. You demand whatever you have to demand.
Yes,
You give me this, give me that. If you give us, we'll consider like that. And then you take a
Personal
call.
hearing, madam.
yeah, hearing will be,
Personal hearing also will be done.
Yes,
Yes.
madam.
an appropriate,
That will be better.
Yes, madam.
Art, Mr.
Yes, count, madam.
S.
Count.
Hound, learned counsel for the petitioner. And Mr. D.K. Roy, learned counsel appearing for the Assam State
school education.
School Education Board, bracket ASSEB for short. Also heard Mr. S. Bhuya, learned standing counsel,
For 1 and 3.
higher education
Lots.
for respondents 1 and 3. And Mr. S.K. Mehdi for respondent number 4. So having regard to the nature of controversy rejected by the petitioner, the writ petition is taken up for disposal at this stage. Next para, by filing this writ petition, the petitioner has challenged the rejection of his application for correction of his date of birth, which was communicated to him by the ASSEB on 3/5/2024, bracket annexure 9. Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the date of birth of the petitioner has been wrongly recorded as 15/5/1967 whereas it should have been 15/2/1970. Stop. He submits that in the body of the application submitted by the petitioner before the ASSEB authority, the headmaster of the school where he was studying, that clearly mentioned that according to the admission registrar book of the school, the date of birth of the petitioner is 15/2/1970. Stop. Therefore, the date of birth ought to have been corrected by the respondent authority concerned. Next para, Mr. V.K. Roy, learned counsel for the ASSEB, submits that as per the regulation of the board, it is not permissible for correction of date of birth of the petitioner on the basis of facts projected by him. So he submits that the petitioner has also not even submitted the admission registrar, which according to him has an entry of his correct date of birth, that is 15/2/1970. Stop. He therefore submits that the application was rightly rejected. Next para, the submissions made by the parties have been considered. You are the? Okay. Before that, you write, Mr. S.K. Mehdi, learned counsel appearing for the Accountant General Assam, submits that the said respondent has no role to play in the instant case. Next para, submissions made by the parties have been considered. Stop. On perusal of the impugned communication dated 3/5/2024, issued by the secretary of the Board of Secondary Education, Assam, bracket erstwhile.
My lord, the Secretary, Assam State School Education Board, as well Sebaman.
Oh, this is the recent one. Board of Secondary Education.
Earlier one.
Secretary, Board of Schools, Board of Secondary Education, then bracket you write. Erstwhile Seba.
Oh, my lord, the Board of Secondary Education Assam, it says my lord Seba, my lord. In short, Seba.
BSEA.
Oh, my lord, actually, my lord, Board of Secondary Education Assam, and in short, we say Seba. And now, my lord, instead of Seba, my lord, Assam State School Education Board, ASSEB.
Why do you Seba? Why do you call Seba?
My lord, in full form, Board of Secondary Education Assam, and in
So
short.
abbreviation it should be BSEA.
But my lord, Seba.
Called as Seba, but actually it's
What is it? By Secretary, Board of Secondary Education, Assam, bracket erstwhile Seba, close bracket. It is seen that the respondent authority concerned has not assigned any reason as to why the application cannot be entertained as prayed for. Stop. All that it states is that prayer cannot be considered as per the board's regulation. Stop. Under this circumstance, this court is of the considered view that the respondent board should once again should reconsider their decision by giving an petitioner an opportunity of hearing. Stop. The petitioner. No, stop. Okay, the petition is cancelled that. In view of above, the writ petition is disposed of by directing the respondent authorities concerned, that is the Assam State School Education Board, to reconsider the case of the petitioner by giving him an opportunity of hearing in the matter. Stop. The petitioner would be at liberty to produce any document in his power and possession in support of his claim that his date of birth is 15/2/1970. The same shall be taken into account by the respondent, ASSEB, and thereafter, upon hearing him personally, pass a speaking order. Such an exercise, the entire exercise be completed within a period of 6 weeks from the date of receipt of a certified copy of this order.
Till such time, this order has to be set aside because they have to take a fresh decision. So this order has to go because this is a non-speaking order. So till such time, till they take a fresh decision, this order has to be.
No, I'll say this way, the committee. Okay. We'll set
Because
aside.
they have to take a fresh decision.
Correct. The, needless to say, the communication dated 3/5/2024 is hereby set aside. All right. This is item 12.
Yes.
Yeah, continue.
30.
Made to your lordships. My lord, in this present proceeding, my lord, the petitioner has assailed, my lord, the constitution of the selection committee.
Upon enlightenment starts, to be respondent number 6, he has already put his revision. Respondent number 6, whose appointment has been challenged, he has already resigned from the university.
Resigned.
Yes. Private was.
What kind of appointment is this?
His appointment has been challenged by the petitioner.
No, appointment to which post?
So
Deputy registrar, my lord.
Tejpur University.
Of
Okay. When did you resign? Respondent number?
respondent number 6.
You are for respondent number 6. Deputy Registrar. Tejpur University.
Okay.
When did you resign? Now, if he has resigned, then what is to be done?
Proceed, then the university will re-advertise the post. Because
How was it filled up? By way of advertisement?
Yes, was
My lord.
proper selection was there. Their allegation is that in
Advertisement, selection, appointment.
Yes, sir.
Now he has resigned.
Yes.
So now the second thing will be again by the same process.
We have to re-advertise the post. And the selection is to.
And what is the allegation?
A constitution of the selection committee, my lord. There
Constitution
is
of selection committee was not regular.
not validly constituted, my lord. There is a, my lord, ordinance of the Tezpur University, my lord, ordinance number 33, my lord.
Hmm.
As per ordinance number 33, there is a provision, my lord, there is a guideline for constitution of the selection committee. My lord, what happened in this case, my lord, that Tezpur University, my lord, had constituted committee, my lord, in violation of the guideline of that ordinance 33, my lord. And in fact, my lord, Tezpur University in their affidavit also admitted it also, my lord, that constitution of that very selection committee is not healthy. Because, my lord.
Okay, you get the date when he resigned. We can close it then.
Yes, sir.
My lord, your lordship may be closed, but the selection committee, my lord, that which was formed, my lord, that should also be nullified, my lord. Because, my lord, if that is allowed, my lord, he had, my lord, resigned, that is separate thing, my lord. But
So what is there to adjudicate now if person has resigned? There'll be a fresh
Yes, right.
selection and it'll be a fresh cause of action.
Yes, yes.
If they don't consider it as per the thing, you can come again. There's no bar.
Come after participating in the selection.
Selection process.
Anyway, we'll stick to what you have submitted, that is resigned. Give us a date. Please write, parties are represented by the respective councils. Yes, take in telephone instruction. Please inform us. We'll incorporate in the order.
Okay.
At the outset, the learned counsels for the parties submit that the matter pertains to challenge
Constitution of the selection committee.
matter pertains to challenging of the appointment of the respondent number 6
As well as the constitution of the selection committee.
as the deputy registrar of Tezpur University. So further, challenge has been made by the petitioner with regards to the constitution of the selection committee for the said post.
In violation of the ordinance 30.
Just a minute, Mr. Counsel. You want to dictate, you dictate.
No, just
Then-
I am demanding about that.
If you want, if I request any assistant, I'll ask you.
My lord,
Okay.
my lord.
What did I say? No, read the sentence, full sentence. With regard to the constitution of the selection committee, by alleging that the same is not in conformity with Ordinance 33 of the university. Stop. However, this court has been informed that the respondent number 6 has resigned from his post on dash. Stop. Such being the position, it only appears that the post will have to be again filled up by, there is no panel list and all that,
No.
by initiating a fresh process for selecting, by initiating a fresh process of selection as provided by the ordinances and rules of the university. Date was resigned and was released, resigned and was released on 5th of December 2025. Then the last sentence.
Initiating a fresh process for selection as provided by the ordinance and rules of the university.
Ordinances and what else?
Rules.
Rules. Okay. As such, the writ petition stands closed.
Much.
The petitioner will be at liberty to participate in the process of selection as and when the same is undertaken by the university.
My. I am obliged, my.
40.
There's a direction to file affidavit by the private respondent, but till then no affidavit has been filed.
Yes.
Should we have filed? I'm from 1 to 3.
They have filed, PTC filed.
1, 2, 3 BTC is filed.
Filed.
And private respondent?
Private son, we seek some time, Lordship, because they have filed and we have gone through theirs. Because on the last occasion also I said that we'll have to align our affidavit. So Lordship, some more time may be given.
Respondent number?
I'm for 10 numbers of respondents.
Starting from? 4.
Random, I mean 5, 12, 17, 25, 26, 28, 31, 34, 35 and 33.
33 also.
Yes.
My lord, from
Arke Musahari. Another 22 is there, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 27, 29, 30, 32, and 37. My lord, we need a copy of the counter affidavit of the participant.
Okay. Please, what is your good name? Mr. N.R. Sharma, learned counsel appearing for respondent numbers 1, 2, and 3 submits that the counter affidavit has been filed by the said respondent. Stop the learned counsel, Mr.
P. Hazarika
P. Hazarika,
on behalf of Arke Musahari.
P. Hazarika, and you are
I'm MP Chaudhary.
M.
Chaudhary.
MK.
MP.
And Mr. MK Chaudhary, learned counsels appearing for the private respondent's consent, submit that they may be granted, how much time?
2 weeks.
2 weeks time to file their counter affidavit of the private respondents they represent. To stop considering the same, that the matter be listed again on 7th April 20. Listed on 7th April, huh? Not again, listed on 7th April. Private respondents will to file their counter affidavit in the meantime. You serve them a copy, I'll not indicate that. All right, yes.
50.
Kindly pass over the matter for the day, my lord. It is allotted to P. Dotto, but my lord, he has to leave the court for some time, my lord. So, kindly
Lordship,
PP Datta.
P. Dotto, yes.
Oh.
Lordship, the only difficulty is these persons are without salary since 2021. And there was an observation by your lordship that notice on interim be issued and the interim will be considered for release of their current salaries. Let them, they may file their affidavit. Their affidavit has also not been filed. But they are working for the last 5 years without salaries.
Mr. PP Datta, learned standing counsel. What is that?
He has to leave, my lord.
No, which department?
Secondary education department.
Secondary Education Department. Is said to have left the court premises on account of some personal difficulty. And an adjournment has been made, and a prayer for adjournment has been made on his behalf. So on the other hand, the learned counsel for the petitioner petitioners expresses urgency in the matter since the petitions are without salary. Next para, considering the submissions made, that the matter be listed again on so and so. 20 March 2020.
Anytime after 20, I mean, 23 or.
Okay, this is on 9th April.
Right.
Respondents to file their counter affidavit on or before the next date.
Right.
60.
Lordship, here's a matter where the petitioner retired in the year 2016, your lordship, and pension and gratuity is yet to be paid. For 9, 10 long years.
Lordship, this matter is under process, my lord. We had written to the department, my lord. And on the last occasion, my lord.
No, who are you?
I am, my lord, the department.
Then you said you have written to the department. You've written to yourself.
I'm the counsel, my lord. I'm the, on the last occasion.
Okay, as a counsel, you have written to the department. Okay.
So therefore, my lord, some time may be given, my lord.
Lordship, on the last 3 occasions, same ground has been taken. There's no written communication from the department as such that it is in process or something. I have an interim prayer as well. Initially, there was provisional pension that was being paid to me for the first 8 years, your lordship. However, that was abruptly stopped without any communication, without any reasoning. So that provisional pension may be continued till they finalize the pension. That pension.
What is the procedure regarding provisional pension? Does it continue until unless the regular pension is paid? Or it is given for a certain specified period of time?
It is for a specified period of time. In all understandings, Your Lordship, the pension starts within that time. But in this case, it has taken 10 years for them to finalize the pension.
And they have come into 2025. They filed a case in 2025. So all these years they had no problem.
There were problems. There were
Mr.
communications.
Fugan,
Just a pointing out.
see, third party right is not affected. This is his own pension.
My lordship.
Supposing he comes for appointment, then we'd have told him that
No, I'll let's look into it, my lord. Lordship will give a short date, my lord. I'll show that.
At least affidavit, if any, maybe file Your Lordship immediately because
My lord, I'll file it.
it's already 10 years.
But tell me something, there must be something behind that you have not got the pension
Lordship,
till
there
now.
is a reasoning that.
It's not very usual thing that
Lordship,
you-
the reasoning that
pension is
cited-
kept on hold like that.
Your Lordship. Lordship will find the communications. Initially, when the pension paper was filed, Your Lordship, it was computed annexure 5, page 21. 21 is the type copy. Annexure 5 is the
You have
copy
retired as what?
as subject teacher, Your Lordship,
Subject teacher of which school?
of a primary school.
Primary school.
This was a computation that was submitted, Your Lordship, page 21. Thereafter, there was a communication in the year 2017, 16/6/2017, annexure 6, page 22. It was addressed to the inspector of schools by the finance and accounts officer of the pension department. He says he is appointed as a stipendiary teacher by memo number so and so scale of pay from date of joining without JBT in pursuance of government letter number so and so. The order is wanting. They did not have the copy of this order, government order. For that matter, they could not process it. They prayed, the finance and account officer wrote to the inspector of schools for a copy of that order. Thereafter, in next page, Your Lordship, annexure 7, page 23. In 2017 itself, the deputy inspector of schools wrote to the director of pension by resubmitting it. The document was sent, Your Lordship. And it is said that the same document is not there, but an alternative document is there. Yes. Lordship, if I may read from page 23, annexure 7.
Yes, please read. It's too small.
Page
Minute.
23, Your Lordship, annexure 7. The teacher was appointed as a stipendiary teacher by the then DI of schools by order memo number so and so dated so and so. Subsequently, the teacher was allowed the scale of pay from the date of joining as per government letter number so and so dated 23/99. But the said order is not available in the office of the undersigned. In this connection, it is to be mentioned here that the government issued another letter by number so and so dated 20th June 2006, in which it was clearly mentioned that the teachers who were appointed prior to 1197, they will be allowed the scale of pay from the date of joining. Hence, his case may be considered as per the government order. The specific order was not there, but there was another order dated 1197, which says the scale of pay.
Anyway, we'll take a short time.
That's why I'll get my instructions, my lord. And he has given representation to director of pensions, my lord. Pensions is represented by the government advocate, my lord. They will, I think, address that. So, my lord, we'll fix it on some other date, my lord. I'll get my instructions for the elementary. And my lord, regarding the pensions, my lord, the government advocate may be directed, my lord, to bring instruction. Because the presentation has been given to the director of pensions, my lord. I don't represent them, my lord.
Who is the government advocate?
The S4 appears. GPEGO is coming, GPEG. But
Please write down. The claim of the petitioner is that despite having retired in the year 2016, pension has not been paid to him. So although provisional pension was paid for some time, but that has also stopped. Mr. Pegu, you take instructions. Mr. Pegu, G. Pegu, government advocate, appearing for the Pension Department, and Mr. A. Fukan, Learned Standing Counsel, Higher Education. Hmm? No, elementary education. Shall obtain instructions. By the next date. As to why the pension has not been finalized. List again on so and so. 20th of March will list again.
Fine.
Before that, you get instructions
Yes.
on that day.
Deeply agree.
17.
Yes.
My lord, on last occasion, my lord, Lordship is directed to take instruction from the learned government advocate. Last paragraph, Lordship. This is regarding Lordship, non-payment of family pension. My husband died long back, Lordship, in the year 2003. Thereafter, my lord, due to their fault, Lordship, my pension has been held.
Last time Mr. Diori appeared. Today, Mr. Pegu is there.
With the instruction, my lord.
What is the instruction?
I have downloaded from the pension proposal in respect of Srimati Nivad Dihingia has been received by this directorate on 4/10/2025. And the same has been processed on 7/11/2025. During scrutiny of the said pension proposal, it was found that there are some discrepancies, due to which the pension proposal was returned to the concerned head of the office, right? This office letter dated 18/1/2026. Now, my lord,
Who has returned to whom?
the director of pension has returned the same proposal to the head of the office. I mean, the department.
What is the department?
Elementary education.
Elementary.
What is the clarification required?
Well, I have to obtain instruction.
There was the order dated 21/1/2026. So, Mr. G. Pegu, Learned Government Advocate, submits that as per the instructions received by him, the pension papers have been returned back to the Directorate of Elementary Education by the Director of Pensions on 18/1/2026, seeking further clarification. And the same is yet, and the clarification is awaited. Stop. On being asked as to what the clarification is about, the Learned Government Advocate submits that he needs to get further instructions in the matter. Such being the case, let the matter be listed again on so and so.
Lordship, my lord, my provisional pension, Lordship, is on last occasion directed, Lordship. There has not been paid, Lordship. So till the finalization of the
No, court has not directed.
No, my
The
lord.
court has said that
Observed.
they may grant.
Lordship
That
observed.
observation remains. Please, right? 7th of April, isn't it? It is further provided that herein that if the regular pension of the petitioner cannot be finalized by the next date, within a short time, the respondents should consider granting her,
Lordship.
granting the petitioner provisional pension. To enable the petitioner sustain herself.
The plus.
22 to 25.
May I question?
Yes.
The matter regarding formalization of service, my lord. To clarify the facts, your lordship may kindly peruse the order dated 4/8/2025. The first order. 4/8/2025.
Yes.
Now, lordship may kindly turn to page 72, the affidavit filed by the inspector of schools. Page 72. Paragraph 5 at number 2.
Yes.
I am reading that the deponent begs to state that the petition number 1, Alim Ardos Rahman, assistant teacher, so-and-so, Abdul Jalil Ahmed, so-and-so, of Bangalipara High School, were found eligible for provision of service after scrutiny as per section 4(1) of the Assam Basic Education 2011 Act. However, the state level selection committee during the provision process in 2013 found excess of teachers in the said school and thereby dropped the names from SLC recommendation list. Further, the district student committee Dhubri forwarded their names as not recommended by office letter number so-and-so. Accordingly, the state level selection committee so-and-so did not recommend. Now it is important. Subsequently, the district student committee Dhubri re-forwarded the proposal by recommending both the employees as tutor under the Assam Education Professional Service of Teachers and Recognition of Educational Institutions Act 2000, dated 26/6/2019. And this annexures, your lordship may kindly turn to page 79. Annexure 2. With reference to the subject satisfied above, and in conjunction to this office letter dated so, I have the honor to submit here with the particulars of dropped employee of different schools provincialized during the year 2013, duly recommended and approved by the district student committee Dhubri in its meeting held on 6 September 2017, along with its minutes as asked for. Then the proposal, it is page 80. In column number 2, name of the school, Bangalipara High School. Then column number 9, petition number 1, Alim Ardos Rahman, and petition number 2, Abdul Jalil Ahmed. So, in view of the this affidavit and proposal, my submission before lordship, the order dated 22/2025, that is annexure 10, may be set aside, and page 51, imping to order,
What is page 79 and 80?
my lord.
What is page 79 and page 80?
Yes, my lord. It was the earlier the proposal submitted by the IS, my lord.
Proposal submitted by the IS.
Petitioner's case were rejected on the ground that proposal of the district student committee did not found. There is page 52, my lord. It is start from page 51, impugned order, my lord. And 52, 51 last paragraph. However, the committee did not recommend the provision of petitioner service under the said act due to the non-availability of the resolution from the concerned district student committee. And now, my lord, the district student committee, the inspector of schools says that he has forwarded and it was recommended me. Much earlier one, my lord, 26/6/2019. Earlier also, my lord, they forwarded, that is page 75, 17 May 2018, then 17 May 2018, page 76,
It was not recommended at that time.
So my Hamad Samad Biro Lordship, my lord, the state level scrutiny committee, my lord, re-examine the matter afresh as per my lord.
Page 79 is only particulars, isn't it?
Yes, my lord. And my lord, meeting here, that is page 76, my lord. 17 May, minutes of the meeting, my lord.
Mr. Sharma, what do you say?
One of earlier recommendation submitted by the inspector of school was not recommended, and therefore the DSC rejected the matter. And subsequently, again, it is re-examined and re-forwarded the proposal by recommending the employees as a tutor, my lord. So now matter may be placed before the SLSC to examine afresh, my lord.
Recommended as tutor.
Yes.
Is it page 79?
Page 72 our affidavit.
70?
72 of our affidavit. It is the proposal for recommendation is forwarded by the DSC, District Scrutiny Committee. Last paragraph. Subsequently, the District Scrutiny Committee, Dhuburi, DSC, re-forwarded the proposal by recommending both employees as tutor under Assam Education Provincialization of the Services of Teachers and Reorganization of the Education Institution Act 2017 by letter number Suvanshu dated 26/6/2019.
So we can dispose it of.
Yes,
Yes,
my lord.
ma'am.
Heard Mr. D.A. Kayu, learned counsel for the petitioners. Who submits that the petitioners are before this court for the second time. Of the earlier writ petition being WPC number 399 of 2024 was disposed of by order dated 29/1/2024 by directing the respondent authorities to place the case of the petitioner before the state level scrutiny committee (SLSC) for considering the provincialization of their services within a time frame. So pursuant thereto, since the order was not complied with, the petitioners filed contempt case before this court. And during the pendency of the contempt petition, the respondent authorities passed an order dated 20/2/2025. That means 20th of February, 20th February. By which the claim of the petitioners were rejected for want of resolution from the concerned district scrutiny committee. So the learned counsel for the petitioner, however, contends that The petitioners were indeed recommended by the district scrutiny committee which can be seen from Annexure 3 to the writ petition. Where the names of the petitioners have been names of the petitioners are mentioned in the 9th column of the chart so prepared. So further, the same has been admitted by the state respondents in their counter affidavit filed on 21/1/2026 in a Senate petition. By annexing the communication dated 26/6/2019 along with the chart, along with the chart uh, containing the name of the petitioners. Stop. It therefore appears that the district scrutiny committee, Dhubri, in its meeting held on 6/9/2017, had duly recommended the names of the petitioners for provincialization. Stop. Such being the case, the impugn order dated 22/2025 bracket annexure 10 is only misconceived and according to the same set aside. Most of the respondent authorities shall now place the case of the petitioners for consideration by the state level screening committee. Which respondent will be responsible?
Just number 3 million. He is the member secretary million. The director of secondary division.
For
Here.
considering their case for provincialization. Stop. Respondent number 3, that is the director of secondary education. This is the chairman, otherwise.
He is the chairman of the state level scrutiny committee. He has to
Yeah.
place the matter.
Huh?
He has to place the matter before the SSC.
But you said secretary. He's the chairman.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, my lord, chairman.
Respondent number 3, that is the director of secondary education, shall do the needful for placing the case of the petitioner before the state level scrutiny committee. How often do they sit, the scrutiny committee? Any interval is there?
No, there is no such number. So anytime maybe, at least 2 months is required, madam.
2 months, he had one.
2 months. For verifying all this,
6 weeks, my lord. No.
after receiving the certified copy of this order, madam.
Such consideration should be done as expeditiously as possible and within the outer limit of 8 weeks from receipt of a certified copy of this order. Yes.
Others matter, Miller. The facts are, Miller, same. Item number, Miller, 23. Name of the petitioner is Abdul Ghafoor. And the school is different, Miller. It is page, Miller, 56.
Date of the impugned order is same?
Same. Earlier case number also same, Miller. And the impugned order also same, Miller.
How many petitioners here?
Miller, here is, Miller, one, Miller. Abdul Ghafoor, Miller.
Okay.
One petitioner.
Item 23 also same order, huh? But will be single petitioner.
Only one petitioner. Then, Miller, 23, Miller, only one petitioner, Miller.
Same.
Same, Miller. The name of the school is different. And it is page, Miller, 55.
And 25?
Page 55, name of the school, Miller, Futkibari High School.
Item 25, there are two petitioners.
Yes, Miller. The name of the school is, Miller, different. That is page, Miller, 57.
Date of the order is same?
Same, all are same, Miller. Earlier, the Miller, they jointly filed the writ petition.
Okay. Anam, you print out and give me with the file. All right, all the matters are disposed.
And the, Miller, communication of the IS also is the same, Miller, on 26/6/2019.
All right.
Yes, Miller. Obliged.
It is your lordship. Your lordship, in this case, the petitioner's pension has been stopped since July 2025. And as per your lordship's order dated 16/12/2025, it was stated therein that if the petitioner submits his life certificate, then his provisional pension will be released. So we conveyed the same to the petitioner, but there has been no response from the petitioner regarding the same.
Who's there for the other side? Elementary education. What is your prayer for release of provisional pension,
Yes, your lordship.
not regular pension?
Your lordship.
What is your prayer in the writ petition?
Your lordship, the prayer is to for release of provisional pension along with
The provisional is only the interim order. Your main prayer is for release of regular pension.
yes, your lordship.
Now, after the order was passed by this court, you have submitted your life certificate.
Your lordship, we have communicated it to our client, but then whether he has submitted or not, that we don't know because he has not communicated back to us.
Then what to do?
Your lordship, some time may be granted to us.
Learned counsel for the petitioner prays for and is granted 10 days time to seek instructions from his client as to whether he has submitted a certificate to the respondent authority concerned to show that he is alive as on date in order to receive provisional pension. List again on so.
Diary 5 and 6.
But this was
Re-
actually.
Readings are complete.
My lord.
Readings are complete.
Please, are complete, my lord. In
Mm.
fact, my lord, what I'm told, my lord, perhaps there's an SLP has been, my lord, what has happened here? So there are two judgments of the Honorable Division Bench.
Mm.
One, of course, my lord, this is, the matter is regarding, my lord, the provincialization of those teachers who were left out in the 2013, my lord, under the earlier act.
Mm.
Now, there is a recent judgment of the Division Bench, my lord, where it says, my lord, that if it has been considered by the District Scrutiny Committee and is recommended, then a right accrues in their favor and they have to be, they cannot be discriminated, they have to be considered. Now, there was an earlier judgment of where, of course, this deeming provision under the act was not taken into account, where this honorable court held, my lord, that they are not entitled to, my lord, any benefits because that act stands repeal. Now, I'm told, my lord, that perhaps there is a SLP has been filed with the state, my lord, against that order, my lord, that is in the case of Mohor Ali Sheikh, my lord, and versus State of Assam, where, my lord, the division bench had, my lord, said that they are entitled to, my lord, be considered, my lord, because of the deeming provisions of the act. So, my lord, that is where
So we'll fix it up some other day then.
lordship will fix
Let,
it
let them come and say
My lord,
something.
since they also not there, my lord. And I'm also not very sure of the, my lord, what the SLP is all about, my lord. Or what is the status of the SLP?
As paid for, let the matter be listed again. I'm sorry.
Can you read some of the date? So can you read some of the date? March.
8th of April.
8th of April.
For hearing item 19.
Deployment.
May I please, your lord?
Yes.
My lord, in this case, my lord, before my lord, just add something, my friend. Lord, we have the respondent number 3 and 4, my lord, for IIT. But our name is not reflected in the first list, my lord, and that is the reason we were not aware of this matter is listed, my lord.
Yes. Your file affidavit otherwise.
Lord, the affidavit is in position, my lord, but affidavit was filed, my lord, on 4/6/2000 and it was 14/11/2019, my lord. There is an affidavit in opposition being filed by the IIT register, my lord, respondent number 4.
You're for the IIT.
Yes, my lord.
Respondent number
3 and 4.
3 and 4.
In this case, my lord, union also has to be heard because this is an he is also there. Some other day, my lord, maybe kind enough to fix it, my lord. To check the ratings and
Last order, your lordship.
No, I'm just seeing whether your name has been reflected earlier, whether you had appeared earlier or not. Mr. Kayal had appeared earlier.
for the union, Mr. Kyle has appeared, my lord.
Is he still the counsel for that?
No, he is not the standing counsel for IIT, my lord. He is probably also not ASG at this point of time.
You are only for 3 and 4.
My lord,
So you are only for respondent numbers 3 and 4.
3 and 4, my lord.
Then who would appear for the others, 1 and 2? And registrar ITI.
No problem. That's for 3, my lord, for 3, 4, and 5. I will be there, my lord.
It should be ITI or IIT.
Lord, IIT, my lord, probably please.
It says ITI.
Yeah, in the last it is, I think.
Printing mistake, your lord. typographically errors.
Your good name, please?
AB there, my lord.
Mr. A.B. Day, Learned Counsel, representing respondent numbers
3, 4, and 5.
3, 4, and 5, submits that since name was not reflected in the cost list,
Standing council IIT, SCIIT is not shown.
since the name of SCIIT is not reflected in the cost list, he is not able to make his submissions today for want of preparation and prays for another date. Then what about the others? Are they important? 1, 2, and 3?
1,
1 and 2?
I think 1 and 2 planning will be better. Planning one. Without that,
IIT is the main, your lordship. IIT is the main. 3, 4, and 5 is the main.
my limited understanding, well, I've not had the opportunity to see the rate petition.
Because the scheme through which we avail the scale of pay is under by the union, Ministry of Ministry of Home.
All right, but the name is shown, isn't it? ASGI is there.
Yes.
1 to 5.
1 and 2, your lordship.
In view of above, the matter stands adjourned to be listed again on so and so.
My lord, one more prayer is this. My lord, there is an additional affidavit filed on 30/11/2023. In this case, my lord.
Mhm.
If we may be allowed to respond if we feel, because that he is not there in the file, my lord.
30/11
30/11/2023, one additional affidavit was filed by the petitioner side. I may be allowed to respond if advised so.
as paid for petitioners, as paid for respondent numbers 3 to 5 are at liberty to respond to the affidavit filed by the petitioner on 30/11/2023.
30/11.
Is so advised.
It will not 11.
Give us further date. Huh.
My lord, can it be on 31st, my lord, if it is not inconvenient?
31st of March,
my lord.
Tuesday.
First, may it please your lordship, may it be in the first week of April?
April, no, 4th of April?
Yes.
9th. No problem.
9th.
9th.
As paid for, list the matter on
Highly
9th of
obliged,
April,
Deeply obliged.
2026. Registry will affect the name of SCIIT as in the cost list.
Please, your lordship.
Yes.
So this petition relates to regulation of services, my lordship. My lordship, what happened was that on 20 January 2026, the department has filed an affidavit stating the name of the 353 persons whose names who were regularized. So, Yona, the thing is that this affidavit was pending for since a long time, and thereafter has been filed. And my petitioner, my lordship, she is widow and with a minor child. She needs some time to at least verify amongst them and also any other persons who have been accommodated after that phase. So for that reason, already she has been searching, and because of her conditions, she's not been able to do much. So 1 month time may be given to us.
For filing rejoinder.
At least, no, we will not file agenda, madam. But the thing is that we will verify who has been within my phase, or someone appointed after that phase who has been regularized, because the department is stating clearly only 353 were regularized. Last persons regularized were 353 persons, and they have given the names.
All right.
And
1 month. As paid for by the Lord Counsel for the petitioner. Matter stands adjourned for a month to enable her to obtain instructions from her client. List again on so and so.
Can it be on 26 March? 26 March? Say, interim orders are there, my,
26 March, right?
Yes.
List again on 26 March. Interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next date. Yes.
Obliged to. 21.
Lordship machinery that lakes kindly let it be fixed next 2 weeks after.
The court is rising at 1.
Yes, yes. It will take some time.
So some other day,
Okay, right.
that's paid for by the parties, then the matter will be listed again. When do you want it? April? What?
Lordship, after 2 weeks, my lord.
Date may be fixed, Lordship.
Give a date.
17th, Lordship. Okay.
19th of March.
Much of it.